You want Valorant skins. Just how awesome would it be to have your dream skin collection where you can stop worrying about getting dropped skins? Whether or not skins are pay to win, they without a doubt make Valorant more fun and satisfying. The only problem is that your inventory, rather than looking something like this, looks more something like this. Hey, I'm Sero and I totally get it. I've been in your same position before. Skins really are expensive, and you likely don't have a job or aren't old enough to get one. However, don't worry, because that's exactly why I'm making this video, to help you guys finally get your hands on some juicy skins. Right off the bat, I want to be completely honest and say that this is sponsored by Overwolf. That said, I like to make it completely clear that I'm taking the sponsor because I like the product and truly believe that it benefits the Valorant community. I wholeheartedly believe that everyone, including you, should be able to have any skin desired. So that is exactly what I'm going to be teaching you guys today, how you can use buff to get any skin you wish to have in the game. In this video, I'll break down what exactly is buff, how to get skins for free using buff, I'll answer all of your questions explaining why buff is legit and completely safe, and I'll even show myself redeeming skins to prove to you guys that it really works. And just as a bonus to show my appreciation for you guys, I'll be giving away a total of $100 worth of Valorant points to 10 random people who download buff using my link and comment their buff and Discord username down below. Just like I did in all my previous giveaways, I'll be announcing the winners in my Discord server linked below. I'll also be giving away Valorant points throughout the whole video like shown on the screen here, so be sure to watch till the end. So with everything out of the way, let's hop straight into the video. So what is Buff really? Buff is a free app authorized by Overwolf that has over 7 million users worldwide and is continuously growing. The way it works is you simply have Buff open in the background of your game while you're playing. As you play, you will automatically earn Buff points, which can then be redeemed into, you guessed it, our beloved Valorant point gift cards. It really is that easy. Before I show you how to download Buff, let me go over some common questions and concerns people have. The first question most people ask is Buff actually safe? The short answer is yes. Buff is 100% safe to use. Here's a quick rundown of the reputability. Buff is partnered with Energy Esports team. It's authorized by Overwolf, which if you don't know is a platform that's very popular in Minecraft mods and huge in League of Legends. It's also trusted by countless Valorant content creators, including You're Not Justin, WestJet, Mr. Lowlander, Agwick, Sobroza, and myself, just to name a few. And if that's still not enough to convince you, then simply scan Buff with any top antivirus program and you will see that it is completely clean. The next question people ask is Buff a crypto miner? Will it slow down my PC? Again, the answer is no. If you know anything about crypto mining, you'd know that it takes a tremendous amount of CPU and GPU processing power. However, when you run Buff, you'll notice that it uses almost no resources, keeping your game buttery smooth. If you're still skeptical, you can easily check your task manager to see that Buff barely utilizes any resources and doesn't slow down your game at all. And lastly, how does Buff make money? I've originally had this question too, but the answer is actually very clear. Buff makes their money through ads that run in the background while you play and from paid subscriptions. On top of that, they also have partnerships with different organizations, one being Energy like I mentioned earlier. Hopefully that clears up any concerns you had regarding Buff, and if you have further questions, feel free to DM me on Discord where I'll try my best to help you guys out. So downloading Buff is super easy, and to make it even easier, I'll show you guys how to do it step by step right now. I've also included a quick recording on Discord along with a short step-by-step list in case you need it. To make your life easier, I've also put the Buff link at the top of the description and pinned in the comments, so all you have to do is scroll down and press it. Once you're on this page, simply click the download button and you should be prompted to download it directly to your computer. Simply choose any location on your computer and hit save. Since it's a small file, it should download almost instantly. Now, just double click the Buff installer and you should be good to go. Once you open up Buff, it should prompt you to create an account. This part is really straightforward. You can either click sign up, or what I would recommend doing is just signing in with your Discord or Google accounts. If you want a more detailed segment, I've uploaded a quick recording on Discord of how to create a Buff account in case you need it. If you made it this far, congratulations. You've done everything you need to get started. The only thing that's left is launching Valorant and playing the game like you already do. For the sake of the video, I'll go into a spike rush as a demonstration. Okay, so I finished my spike rush and boom, you can instantly see that Buff points were automatically added to my account. When I open the Buff interface, I can see how many Buff points I have, as well as my daily rewards and challenges. The challenges are very easy to complete, like win rounds or get kills, which should be completed automatically just by playing. You obviously won't be able to earn enough Buff points to buy a skin in just a day or two, but the reason I like Buff so much is because you get rewarded for what you already love doing, playing Valorant and having fun. Yet another cool component of Buff is the highlights feature, which automatically captures your kills and deaths. And although you can use this feature to share your clips on a discovery, I find it more useful to review your deaths instead. That way you can learn from your mistakes and improve your game sense at the same time. So let's say you've been using Buff for some time now and have racked up quite a bit of points. You can now make your way over to the marketplace, which is filled up with a bunch of cool hardware, game keys, gift cards, and most importantly, those juicy Valorant points. Some of you might be wondering if you can redeem Valorant gift cards if you're outside the US, and the answer is actually yes, because although some codes are only available in certain regions, like the US and EU, there are actually codes that are redeemable globally. You just have to be quick to get them. So let me show you how easy it is to redeem a Valorant point gift card. And boom, just like that, I have the code in my inventory. Now, when you open Valorant, click on the Valorant store and head over to the prepaid code section. Here, you can paste the code you redeemed to collect your Valorant points. And I know a lot of people ask what to do about the Valorant cards frequently being out of stock. First, you should understand that the Buff community is rapidly growing. So despite Buff restocking the marketplace every day, the cards quickly go out of stock. However, there are two main workarounds for this. First, you can look at the last time the Valorant cards were in stock and then check at that exact time the next day. So if the cards were redeemed 2 hours ago, check back in 22 hours to see if Buff restocked them again. Your other option is to buy Amazon, Target, Best Buy, or GameStop gift cards. You can redeem these codes and then buy Valorant points through Amazon, GameStop, etc. Now I'll go over all my strategies and the fastest ways to earn Buff points. The first tip I have is to set Buff to open automatically when you start your computer, so that you always get rewarded for playing even if you forget to open Buff. To do this, simply go over to your Overwolf settings and head into General. Here you should enable Start Overwolf when Windows starts. This way, Buff will automatically open every time you launch Valorant, so you can rest assured that all of your Buff points are indeed counting. There are also daily rewards that stack up as you keep logging in, free spins twice a day, and very easy challenges that you likely complete without even trying. If you enjoy playing multiple games, you can also speed up this process by completing the weekly challenges for different games. The important thing to remember is that if you play Valorant regularly, you will eventually earn enough points to redeem a skin. You basically get skins for doing nothing, and that is why I think Buff is just such a great product. This brings me to the final question left to ask. Is Buff worth it? So from all of my research and experience using it, I can confidently say without a doubt that Buff is 100% worth it. Other than requiring a bit of a grind, there's honestly nothing bad I can say about it. It's completely free and requires zero effort. There's absolutely nothing to lose and actual free skins to gain. You literally get rewarded for playing games that you already love. On top of that, there's even a highlight system that can help you learn from your mistakes. Again, if you're having any issues redeeming points or just general problems with Buff, you can contact me directly on Discord and I will try my best to get back to you. So if free skin sounds nice to you, scroll down and download Buff using my link in the pinned comment below. It's truly a win-win for both of us. That's about it. Love you guys. Peace.